Good morning, boys and girls. It's Mrs. Wallace. Today in math, we're going to continue measuring using centimeters, which we started yesterday. But really quickly, I just want to give you a little bit of background on the way that we measure. Okay, so you might have asked yourself, why do we have two different rulers that we are learning to measure with? One that is marked in inches and one that is marked in centimeters. Well, in the world, there are two systems of measurement, okay? There is the metric system, which includes centimeters, meters, kilometers, or kilometers, depending how you say it. And then there is a second system of measurement called the U.S. or United States customary system of measurement. And that includes inches, feet, miles, and also different forms of liquid measurement and weight measurement that we haven't gotten into yet. Now, only 3 countries in the entire world use the U.S. customary system, okay? And those 3 countries are the United States, Myanmar, and Liberia. So, if you travel throughout the world, you are more frequently going to find measurement used in the metric system. So that's why it's important that you learn both ways of measuring, because more often than not you might see things measured in centimeters or the metric system depending where you go. So just a little brief overview there. So your sheet today, again, we are using centimeters. So you want to make sure to have your centimeter ruler today, not your inches ruler. And a couple things to keep in mind. When you measure, remember you always start at the 0 mark, not at the end of the ruler, at the 0. So today, our question is, what is the length of the crayon to the nearest centimeter? Again, it might not be exactly the length, but we are looking to the nearest centimeter from where our object ends. So this crayon, very nicely lined up at the 0 mark. Okay, we can see that it ends very close, extremely close to the 9. So it is 9 centimeters long. Okay. So today you are going to be measuring a paintbrush, a strip of something, a skinny paintbrush, these puppies, a pencil, some music notes, and another strip. Again, as you're measuring, line up that ruler at the 0. Match it up, go to the nearest centimeter. So again, it might fall between 2 numbers. Here we see that this strip ends right here, which is between the 14 and the 15. But where is it nearest to? It is closer or nearest to the 14. Okay, so for that would be 14 centimeters. Lastly, number 8. A marker is almost 13 centimeters long. This length ends between which 2 centimeter marks on a ruler? So a marker is almost 13 centimeters long. So take a look at your ruler. If it's almost 13, almost, that means not quite to the 13, but close to it. Which 2 centimeter marks would it be between if it's almost 13? Would it be between the 11 and the 12? Would it be between the 12 and the 13? Okay, so take a close look at your ruler and write in a sentence form on the lines, which 2 is it between? Notice they're giving you some sentences, or some lines, I should say, some lines to write some sentences. That should be a clue. And as 2nd and almost 3rd graders, I would expect that you would be thinking, oh, I need to write that in a complete sentence using capitalization and punctuation, right? Okay, so think about that as you are writing your answer. Okay. Have fun with measurement. Use your rulers around the house. Impress your family with knowledge about the 2 different systems of measurement in the world. Okay, have a great day, everyone.